On September 28th, Redz and Mitchell held their annual Harvest Hoedown.
Just year-end street dance, call it our Harvest Hoedown. Just kind of a way for people to blow off steam. We got loaded dice here, cornhole tournament. We're trying to put together a hot dog eating contest.
The cornhole tournament had 24 teams from multiple states competing. The annual Monument Marathon returned to the area on September 28th. Over 600 runners from many different states participated in this year's event.
I'm with Platte Valley Bank, who is a race sponsor, and we come here every year and greet every runner as they cross the finish line and welcome them to Western Nebraska. We started talking about this with the community college in the very beginning, and it was just a way to really showcase year after year what a wonderful place Scottsbluff Canyon is and the whole Western Panhandle. And so it's really elevated us as one of the really good, really well-run marathons in the country. And so we have people from all over the United States and a few foreign countries that come here to run. So what better way to bring people to this community and show them the best we have. We've added more races, and that's really through the college and their vision of what the marathon could be. And so they've done a lot more fun things to the people that can't run a half marathon or a full marathon can still participate, which is awesome. And it's fun, and yet runners, it's a very challenging course, and we hear that over and over, and beautiful course. And they love the people, so what better is there for Western Nebraska than doing that? Well, I think the day's gone fine. The course is tough, and the heat is high. But the weather's great. We've had rain and cold weather, but I think what we're seeing is that the times are lower because of the heat index. But marathon is 26 miles, so it's hard, it's tough. Just thank everybody that's part of it. It's a huge, huge undertaking. It takes a lot of effort by a lot of people. You know, think of all the course managers, all the people along the course. People always talk about is how many people are cheering and waving them on, and a real community event, which says a lot about who we are here.
Runners had the choice to compete in the 5K, the relay, the half marathon, and the full marathon. A couple of the runners spoke with us following the race.
It's my 7th Monument Marathon, second win, so just grateful for the opportunity to be here. And it wasn't easy. Today was really a hard course. There was it was warm, and the guy that was second, we ran together for 18 miles, and that really pushed me and pushed myself. And you know, marathon's never easy, so I'm grateful to be here and really grateful to have friends and family here and support. Grateful to get the win. You know, it's a course, it's a mix of downhill, uphill, pavement, and then, you know, 4.5 miles of dirt on the canal. That's not easy, and the last 4 miles are really what I call momentum breakers. There's uphill and flat, and downhill and uphill and flat. It just really beats you up. So it's a tough course, but just glad to persevere and push through it. I was trying to just be realistic. It's you know, kind of been a rough month, you know, some things going on, but I've put a lot of hard work in this spring, summer, and fall, and felt like I deserved a chance to get out here and run. So, you know, I wanted to just stay positive and kind of run a smart race and see where it fell in the last 5-6 miles, and I was able to hold on and get the win. I was definitely, you know, tapped out by the end, but you know, mentally, physically, emotionally, I was, you know, whenever I run, I always try to finish on empty, and I certainly did that today.
Dude, I love this year because you could see it all. I don't think I've ever enjoyed the dirt so much because it's just so gorgeous, and I was able to just know that it was gonna suck, and because it's what, mile 18 to 22, and you just enjoy the scenery and get through it. Good till about mile 12, and then the heat really started to get to me. And I took a gel at like mile 3, but I didn't until mile 17. I think that's where I got wrong. But yeah, last year it was like 40 degrees and overcast, so kind of like that perfect condition. Today was a little warm. I listened to my body. I slowed down when I needed to. I really, I was pretty defeated knowing that I was going so slow, but I knew I had to listen to my body and slow down with my heart rate when it got too high. I had an A, B, C, D, plan. The A was obviously I'd like to take home. I'd like to break the tape. That was my A goal. B was I'd still like to qualify for Boston, which I was able to do both of those. C was just to finish, or C I guess was to place, top 5, and D was just to finish, just to say that I finished. This is my 6th marathon with my 6th baby, so I feel like that's pretty cool to say that I got it done. I love this race. I brought a friend that she ran the half, and she was so concerned, am I gonna get lost? I'm like, no, this is such the best, well supported, the volunteers are fantastic. That's what keeps me coming back, is just the atmosphere of this race.
Prizes donated by the community were awarded to the winners following the race. Organizers wanted to thank all of the volunteers who make this race possible. Organizers have also announced that registration for next year's race is open now. Be sure to check out the community calendar and more stories from around the area on our website at www.aroundthetownnews.wordpress.com. Thanks for watching Around the Town News.